What does your future spouse look like? Let's discover during this reading more hints about this one. So today we have 3 piles available. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take your time, you can meditate on the cards, and the one or the ones calling you are going to guide you towards your future spouse portrait. If you guys want some personal guidance, everything is going to be linked down below. And make sure to follow me on my ASMR channel if you guys are interested. And by the way, thank you so much for everybody who got my book of answers. I really appreciate that. So let's start group number 1 and see more hints about your future spouse. So we have a message here which is good night, good morning. And you can see the 2 of them are sharing a different time. So perhaps you guys are going to be meeting on the phone, or you guys can be from the distance. For example, this person can live in another area, another country, and you guys might start this loving relationship with somebody that is far from you. Of course, we have hints here like books, so you can be studying, working together, or studying somebody. And then we have the phone, so if you've been talking to somebody online, this could be your message here, and some signs from your future spouse. Make sure to pay attention to the looks on the cards because that can be significant as physical traits, appearance, even hairstyle, hair color, anything like this. So here we have the Empress. This is beautiful because you're attracting someone who is very powerful, peaceful, loving, caring. She's the mom in tarot. So you are attracting someone who is indeed wanting to nurture, wanting to give, wanting to connect with you, wanting you to feel accompanied, understood, loved, accepted, respected. And because we have the tree, this is a symbol for me as like you're going to feel grounded around your person. You're going to feel like you can really connect deeply with your person and feel supported, feel welcomed. So this is so far the energy of the Empress. The Empress can also talk about someone who is famous, popular, attractive, and especially beautiful. So their looks are going to be quite amazing, and you're going to fall for their looks, that's for sure, but also with their aura, energy, and personality. Then we have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. You are attracting someone who is valuable. That's for sure. You can see someone of power, someone who is making that move towards you, wanting that bright sun and that positivity in a loving relationship. Of course, this could be the 2 of you. You know, this gives me Prince and Princess Charming here. So perhaps you are about to find somebody that you see as ideal, someone here to save you, someone here to finally connect with you on a deeper level. And with the Star, they can be popular, and we talked about this with the Empress, or this can just be about you wishing for one type of person to marry and you manifesting that. Because the Stars card talks about wishes coming true. So you are attracting somebody who is going to make that move towards you because this is all that you've been wishing for. And we have the Frog and the Princess here. So perhaps you are finding somebody very attractive and you might not really know, okay, why am I attracted by this person? Because in the appearance, they don't seem so appealing. But then, on the surface, then you see their true beauty. Then you see who they truly are and what they can offer. Even the Pentacles energy talks about value. So you can share values or things like, for example, if you do value certain traits, aspects in somebody, you'll find in this person. But expect, especially to find the one, to find someone who has enough to offer. And this is beautiful because we saw the sun here and the frog on this illustration is gifting her the sun. As like, I have so much to offer and I just want you to feel happy and positive around me. So please choose me. So maybe the move is about just making you understand I am the perfect match for you. And they will show up as this person who is determined and putting the work to conquer you and to start dating you and in the future marry you. Of course, with a castle, this can be about planning to move in together quite quickly. So perhaps the next step after dating is going to be moving in together. Because I see a lot of stars, I see many wishes will come true. And perhaps when you're around the person, you're going to feel like everything is possible for me, or it is easier and easier for me to manifest things, and you're going to see results quite quickly. But expect to be attracting someone that you do wish to be with and that you adore and adores you back. Your future spouse is going to be very loving. I mean, you could see that with the Empress. She has this mom, respectful, caring, loving, nurturing essence. And of course, you can find that in your person. And I'm sure you want somebody who is going to be here for you when, you don't feel too good. They will just hug you and reassure you and talk to you, or they can just be present for you. That's really the reassurance I'm really getting here from your person. We have soul meeting, so you can be meeting soul to soul already. And if this is a soul meeting, perhaps you're attracting someone who is in your soul family. It could be a soulmate, a twin flame. We have we started with that. Good night, good morning. And we have sweet dreams. So perhaps the text or the calls, or you guys would just really, really appreciate when somebody is telling you good morning and good night or sweet dreams. And that shows that they care. Truly, like if they care about how you feel when you wake up and when you go to bed, that means they really want to bring that sun. Indeed, they want to bring that positivity in your life. For the souls meeting, you can know solely this person. So if you meet somebody and you have that deep bond, deep connection, and you know right away this person is special, or my soul feel at home, that can be a symbol here that this could be indeed someone you marry in the future. As for traits, we have somebody who is independent. And again, we have the tree appearing. I mean, we saw trees everywhere. So this grounding energy is definitely present. And you're going to feel indeed supported with someone who is mature. So they will be independent, possibly with their work, or they can just be an independent person. Maybe they love their time alone, or they just love the two of you to be independent, or to have your independent time to hang out with friends or to study about different things. So that's something to be aware of. And we have someone who is educated. We could see that indeed you're attracting someone who is mature, who is going to be educated and smart. And of course, you're going to feel that in the relationship. The way this person talks to you, treats you, or acknowledge you as well. It will show that they are educated enough to provide and to really make you feel comfortable. So let's see places, any symbolic places where you guys can be meeting or going together. So we have the beach, then we have the park, the club. So take what resonates, of course, because some places can be places that you go to a lot, or maybe that will not talk to you. And we have the same field. And we talked about studying together or working together. So perhaps this is showing up for a reason. But you can be meeting at a club, or they will enjoy to go have a drink with you as a date. Maybe go for a walk in the park, or they can be maybe taking walks or even running in parks. As sport, we have the beach. So perhaps a travel, a trip, vacation, and same field. And here especially we can see the medical field, but this can be something different. Whatever you target, whatever you value or study about or work at, this could be where you guys meet, or just a place at work where you guys can just find each other. So if not doing the same work, they can be visiting you at your workplace or study place. So let's see messages, what they want to say to you, reveal to you, confess to you, any type of hints from your future spouse. Okay. Don't run away. So if you're someone who is in and out, or you just don't know if you can trust somebody, this is telling you you need to be fully invested in that relationship, so do not run away. And you've been on my mind all day. Okay. Well, you can see someone who is indeed attracted towards you, wanting to be with you, wanting you to stay, and they think about you a lot, as you can tell. So these were the messages. Let's continue and pick letters and words. So here we can see especially a name, perhaps a place, a word, initials. We'll see what comes out. And then we have zodiac signs. And for the zodiac signs, by the way, and we have one here as well, and two. For the zodiac signs, we have Aries, Aquarius, and Earth sign. Let's see the letters. I see tous in French, which is all, so maybe all of us. And I see us or US. I heard voyage, so it can be traveling indeed to your person. Taurus, Aries. Funny and team. We have yes. I mean, you guys will be married to each other, so saying yes to each other is indeed the case. We have tie or ties, so you guys are indeed tied to each other. In French, I see vœu, which is a wish, but when we say un vœu, it's also connected to a wish to marry somebody, so I guess this is also connected to that. And all these letters, you can see something significant, so play with them. Let's pick now the grid so we can see more signs. If not the zodiac sign of your person, of course, this could be the season when you guys start to date or even marry each other. So this can be potentially all of them because we have that in the middle, but especially Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, and we saw Aquarius card, Pisces, and Leo. Let's pick now some stickers. Let's get some hints. All right. And again, fly away. And I told you, you might be traveling rather to each other or you will be traveling together. And she's sitting on a suitcase. So yeah, she's getting ready to fly, getting ready to meet you or to be with you. Skyrocketing is what I heard here. So they can be experiencing a lot of success. Or again, this can be about flying to each other, but possibly with the airplane. I see someone with sporty, and you could see that with the park card as well. We have a boot. So what I see here is growth, and their first step is going to make that relationship bloom and grow with time. So make sure to claim this energy down below in the comments, subscribe if you're new, and if you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. So group number 2, let's start and see more hints about your future spouse. Make sure to pay attention to the looks and even the style on the card. So I respect and honor yourself is the first card for this group. And you can see indeed someone who is on their knees, wanting to provide, wanting to please, wanting to give. So of course this could be the opposite dynamic, but I see the two of you really wanting to respect, honor, and provide to each other. So this marriage is going to be very healthy because you two are really putting the work into that and wanting to give, respect, love, and make the person feel noticed as well. So let's see more hints about this future spouse. They could be a boss, but I'm really getting power couple vibes when I see these two. Then we have the 6 of Cups, and this card is associated to past life connections or even soulmates and twin flames. So you can be attracting indeed someone that you are connected to from a past life. I see that you'll be meeting after some heartbreak and when you move on from this one. So perhaps this is some guidance for you guys to know if you go in a relationship with a tortured heart, you're still bleeding from this one and being sad from this one, you might just have a lot of burden behind. So the Eight of Cups is really encouraging yourself to do the clearance, to let go of all the trash in that past relationship so you can be ready to ascend and start that new journey. And this journey is leading towards the sun. So the sun announces positivity, announces success as well. So this will be a successful relationship, no more heartbreak, okay? This future marriage is going to lead towards the two of you being like kids again, having this playfulness and feeling comfortable and just wanting to have fun, laughing a lot together, doing little things that seems very mundane, but you guys will just vibe together. You won't need to impress this person because I see that the two of you are very compatible, as if you're born from the same family. Of course, I see them as rather, the older brother and the younger brother, but this can just be a sign as well. This will feel like family to meet this person. So perhaps your soul will feel at home with them because you see there is indeed a potential future that we can build, or you guys have met in other lifetimes and you feel that sense of home and family. I'm saying this because we have number 8 appearing, and this is the infinite sign. Even 2024 equals 8 if you just do the calculus. But really, I see that this will be leading towards you finding someone with your perfect match or completion, someone that feels connected to you and really resonate with you and understands your past and respects it, but also make sure that you feel comfortable now because they know that you've been, in very difficult toxic relationships. It does not have to be romantic toxic relationships. This could be with, for example, people around you, co-workers, boss, or even your family. But they will know that they need to provide you that safety now because this is what you're looking for and you're not going back. And this is why we started with that, I think. I respect and honor yourself because you possibly did lack that in the first place. I told you with the first card I'm getting power couple vibes, and this is showing up indeed. So you guys will become powerful, and perhaps the two of you have the same background, and maybe this comes from childhood because we could see kids, but now you guys will become stronger, unstoppable, and unmovable too, because now you have a supporter. Now you have somebody that can really be there for you and protect you. And you might just want to do the same. You want this person to feel comfortable, to feel loved, and to feel like they can really be themselves around you without having to hide anything. And this is why it's very fun for the two of you to be together. And so yes, more power to you when you guys are together. So let's see these other cards. Made of Stars. I told you there could be some type of destiny with you and the person. And this is why you are directed or guided towards ascending towards the new and more positivity and towards someone who is in your soul family. I mean, the Six of Cups, like I said, is a soul bond or past life card. That sense of nostalgia. I want to be with them again. I want to find them in this lifetime. So you guys are indeed guided towards each other, and you can feel like you are indeed part of the stars or the universe, and you connect with everything around you and everyone around you. I really get empath energy. Like I can feel people, I can heal people, I can understand them. So let's see traits and qualities from your future spouse. Yes, I just said it. I said someone who is empathic and emotional, and you can see that with sentimental. So of course, they're going to love to express their feelings, or just they won't be ashamed or afraid or even shy to express how they feel towards you. And so when it comes to feelings, but also when it comes to what they have on their mind, they just feel very comfortable and welcomed to really be open and to be themselves around you. So someone with sentimental, possibly romantic as well. And I could see that dynamic. We started with a dominant male, but here we have a dominant female. So whatever resonates with you, and whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? That's very important. But obedient and sentimental are the traits from your person here. And you can see it's like on a honeymoon, wedding day, some passion here is starting. So this is what you can expect as well. And that can just be the dynamic in bed. You know, it doesn't have to be obedience as like the character, but this could just be the dynamic when you guys just, want to share some passion with each other. So let's see places. So these could be places where you guys meet each other or even just future dates. So we have school for the first one. So school can be about the two of you learning from each other as well. This could be a symbolic. But they can be, or you guys have met or are meeting, depends who's watching here, at school, and we have a concert and a show. They can also be an artist, because I see someone who might be studying some type of art or practicing some type of art, and you can be meeting when they are expressing their art or even studying something. Or you can go to a concert together, perhaps you are listening to the same type of music. So let's see now messages, what they want to say to you, reveal to you, confess to you, anything important for you to know from your future spouse. And again, this is so connected to what we saw. So let me pick the last message and I'll read these. Perfect. So you can confide in me, and we saw opening up, talking about everything, feeling comfortable to do so. So this is what you can see here. And let's escape. And you could see, you guys are escaping together, running together. So let's escape and watch the moon together. And you guys can be nature lovers too. Appreciating, looking at sunsets, looking at the moon, or, watching the scenery. For example, when you travel to the sea, you may just love to watch the waves together. But of course, you can really open up and feel comfortable to open up to each other. And not just you, but the person as well will feel opened and comfortable to do so. And that shows trust in the relationship. So let's see the grid. So first of all, with the signs here, we have water sign and air sign. But let's see with this grid, what is the zodiac sign of your person? If not their zodiac sign, of course, it could be a season or meeting time. So we have Libra and Capricorn. So far, we can see more of them with the letters and words, which I'm going to pick now. So with the letters and words, you can see especially a name, a place appearing, initials, a word, something symbolic. So group number 2. And we do have indeed more signs. We have Cancer. I see US or us. Let's see. I heard festivity, so perhaps some type of party, allowing the two. Oh, look, we have party. I just noticed that at the same time. I told you this person is going to be fun. So you can see fun. Here we have follow, help, reach, time, heart, play. We have A. So really, you can see something. We have the sun, so expect positivity. Someone who is very solar. And we have moon in French, lune. Suis can be follow in French, or this can be being. So perhaps you're not going to be afraid to be yourself or to follow this person. Sul in Portuguese means the south, so this could be someone who lived in the south of your country or another country. What else do I see? I see read in French, which is what you can see when you read a message. Seen. It could be. So perhaps they follow you and see your messages. But that's... Oh, I see unite. Kind of showing up. So uniting, maybe at the perfect time, because we have time. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue with the stickers. And if you're new here, make sure to follow, join the beautiful family. And of course, if you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Same thing for my book of answers. If you want to get this one, this is linked down below. All right, so I see a picnic. So perhaps this is what you guys will enjoy. And we saw, nature lovers, loving to just go in nature. We have hope. Tulips can be signs that you see as well. So hope, kiss me, and we have a little note, which is from Climax BI part. God asked me, won't you regret? I answered without any hesitation. Why should I regret? So this will be the spirit, I think, in this relationship. No regret, just enjoying the moment, going with the flow. So group number 3, let's start and see the message from your future spouse and more hints about this one. So you are everything I ever wanted. Isn't it beautiful? We're starting with this beautiful message. So you can expect your future spouse to be everything you ever wanted, but also you're going to be their perfection, everything they value. So let's see. And by the way, pay attention to the looks on the cards because that can be significant as like traits with their appearance. So let's see some hints. Okay, so this could be a Cancer. We have the Chariot card, which is announcing triumph, victory. And this could be the feeling when you meet this person because you're going to feel so connected and so in love with them that you just want to be, or you just feel like you are really lucky to have this person. You're going to feel victorious, like nothing can stop you anymore because you have someone that you love around you, supporting you. But what I see with this card as well is duality. Yin and yang energy, which means you can find someone who completes you, yet they can be a bit different than you. I see the two of you possibly experiencing something that's been a bit challenging because this is from the fairy tale Hans and Gretel, and this could be connected to the idea of you guys searching for something and then somebody coming with an offer and then you see the offer was just a trap, and so they then escape from this ginger house, and this is actually a witch that tried to get them in and make them prisoners, but here you are freeing yourself, you're running away from that situation. The Chariot can also talk about driving to your person, meeting the person, but there's some action in order for the two of you to be together. So if you've been pretty passive, not really being socially active these days, this is some change you need to make in order for you to find this future spouse. You guys need to be opened socially or even get out of your house in order for you guys to be meeting. So if you plan to be traveling, going somewhere, celebrating something, this could be when you meet this person. And then we have the Magician. So expect magic. The Magician to me connects to creation, new beginning. So you can be expecting to manifest a new beginning with somebody, especially when you feel ready, when you want to take action to then start something. But you and the person will feel magical when together. This could talk about the qualities from your person. Actually, I talked about this in another reading. The Pinocchio card connects to the pineal gland. Pineal gland. Alright, so this is connected. So if you've seen Pinocchio, he is on this journey of life, experiencing different things to become a real kid. So that becomes or starts with a vision. It starts with a vision and then things will just click and he will actually find his destiny to be fulfilled. We have the angel or the fairy supporting him and all the things connected to the story and the journey. So perhaps this connects to you experiencing this journey of life to then finally meet the one, finally meet somebody who is going to complete you. But first of all, you need to experience life for yourself, to get to know yourself in the process. And when you do, this is when you can see the magic that is within you and use this magic to then manifest this person. And you can see the infinite sign. So perhaps this is a sign that you are attracting someone in your soul family or someone that you feel a deep connection with. This reminds me of an eternal love, a love that never ends, even beyond this physical reality. So you can be indeed meeting someone that you feel connected to spiritually. So, soulmate, twin flames, you name it. Even the key to me talks about destiny or a new door, a new chapter starting, because you're opening that gate yourself to start creating magic. So let's pick another one, another card. Let's get more hints. But so far, the energy is pretty beautiful. Even number 1 and number 7 can be a symbol for you, because that's the numbers for these two cards. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So number 1, like I said, is new beginning or leader energy. So you can be attracting someone who is a good leader and a good creator. Number 7 can be someone who is very lucky or they bring something that feels very positive. And because number 7 connects to spirituality as well, and we saw the infinite sign, you can be indeed attracting someone who is spiritually connected or just spiritual. And you can see she is meditating here, connecting with nature, animals around her. So she or he will have these abilities and skills to understand and connect and attract, because this person is grounded. This person feels connected to them and everything around them. They know that everything is energy. This is why you can see a lot of lights everywhere, spirits, fairies showing up, butterflies, everything around is just connected. I told you pineal gland, third eye activation with Pinocchio. So I think with the third eye appearing on her forehead, this is pretty clear to me. You guys will see clearly in each other, but your telepathic ability or your pineal gland will be opened when you guys will be starting to date, or even before that, because I feel like you are announced with these hints everywhere that this person is stepping forward and you guys might be married, or will be married to each other. But expect to be presented a lot of signs, a lot of hints. This could be angel numbers, the name of your person everywhere, a place calling you all the time, all this. This is here for a reason. So listen to the calling. Let's see now. Couple cards. Yeah, I told you. I told you this is indeed a soul connection, divine relationship. So you are attracting someone that you feel deeply connected to. You know this person is divine. You know this person is in your soul family, and you feel at home with this person. You feel comfortable with this person. And you showered with love here. So this is just perfect. And expect your person to be successful too. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is really that character that, you know, she has it all. Like she can really get everything and she can connect with everything around her. She is very good at manifesting money too and success. So you can be attracting someone who is lucky, successful, and the perfect manifester or creator. And are you happy with me? So your future spouse is always going to make sure that you guys are happy with each other, that they are enough for you or provide enough for you. And if you just want something as a plus, they will just respect that and provide to you. But this shows I care. I care about your happiness, and I want the two of us to experience divinity in this relationship. So this group is something else. I can see that, and this is quite beautiful. So let's see traits, anything about their personality. Who are they? Did I say to take a look at the way they appear on the cards, because the look can be significant? If not, then that's a reminder. I mean, if not, that's my message. But if I did, it's a reminder. So here we have someone who is cuddly, and yes, we saw that. Someone who is considerate, So they consider you, they know and they want to know how you feel. And if you need something, if you want to be provided, they will just be present. But they are very considerate. They pay attention to you and they love to cuddle. Possibly cuddles or just cuddling in bed is their love language. Or they just love that because this makes them more connected to you. More connected to you and feel like you're like one person when you cuddle. So let's see places, anything significant for the two of you. I did not know if I needed to pick this one because it appeared and it came back. So yes, I needed to pick it. So through a friend, so you can be meeting through a friend, and we have online. So these are hints of how you guys can be meeting or you guys can be exchanging currently. So somebody you talk to online, maybe meet through a friend, dating up again. This is crazy. And next, drive. And we talked about driving because the chariot itself is a car. Like in the new age, this is not a chariot with, here we have both, but this could be horse, etc. But okay, so these places are showing up for a reason. Next, drive, dating up, through a friend. Let's pick the other one, and online. So if you feel like, I don't know, maybe downloading a dating app or starting to talk to somebody, or if you've met somebody on a dating app recently and you guys are just vibing, or you just feel very attracted towards this person, this could be the future here. So let's continue and pick messages. So what this person wants to say to you, reveal to you. Perhaps any confession. Anything important to say. So the first one. You are my favorite love song, and perhaps you guys will share about songs to each other. So you're my favorite love song, or they will be inspired by you. This could be the dynamic where you are this person's muse, or you are this person's muse. And because I could see the magician, this could be indeed someone who creates a lot. So for the other messages, we have touch me. So this is possibly during your intimate times, or this could just be when you guys see each other, you will just really daydream of this moment of intimacy. So touch me. And we saw cuddling in bed, so yes, you could see that attraction. I thought I lost you, and you are absolutely charming princess or prince. Depends who's watching here, but definitely this person is attached to you. They want to be with you and they find you very beautiful and charming. But here, perhaps there's some past connection with this person, unless this talks about you two as soulmates or twin flames finding each other back. Because we could see divine relationships. So perhaps your soul or their souls are going to feel like I have missed something in my life or someone in my life. And finally I meet you. So I'm really happy I did not lose you or lost touch with you. So let's continue with the grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. So far we had Cancer and Earth sign. For me, the magician can talk about that fiery energy, so it could be fire sign too. If not their signs, of course, this could be the season. This can be potentially all of them because we have one in the middle, but especially Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and again, Cancer. So let's continue with letters and words. So here you can see especially a name, a place appearing, something significant, even a word that will talk to you. Let's see, group number 3. So we have dream. I see friends, FR. Dinner is what I heard. So perhaps going for a dinner, a meal together. Twin flame. I had soul, fashion as well. And that's pretty much what I can see for the letters. We have Aquarius, Taurus, and Dream. I mean, Dream is kind of showing up too. Maybe you have dreams about this person too. We have sad. Perhaps you guys are sad to be in separation. Line. DNA. Identity. Las Vegas could be a place. Finland, or oh, we have find. So you guys are indeed going to find each other. Just be patient because this may take a bit of time. So let's pick some stickers for you guys. And by the way, if you guys want to get a personal reading or my book of answers, you have everything linked down below. And if you're new here, make sure to join the beautiful family and subscribe. So for the stickers, I mean, we saw sad appearing and I can see that. So perhaps indeed you feel very sad to be in separation. Say hello, and you could see communication online, texting each other. And with that bubble appearing, yes, they might say hello to you. Perhaps travel to you, and we could see the car, transportation tools. So this is totally the vibe. So I hope you guys like this reading. Check my other readings appearing on the screen or on my channel because I have tons of them. Take good care of your crystal souls, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.